Hi guys, so let's start by looking at the results for last game week. So fixtures and results. So let's look at previous week. And let's start with Arsenal because Arsenal is my EPL team. And they have won, yay! And let's look at the other guys. Manchester United and Tottenham Hotspurs. Wow, what happened there? Okay, I'm not going to throw them here because I have no players from ManU or Tottenham Hotspurs in my team. Although, speaking of Tottenham Hotspurs, look at that. Kane had 2, Son had 2, and both Son and Kane had an assist each. My God, they actually got so many points. I must have a Tottenham player in my team in the next game week. Okay, in terms of Liverpool and Aston Villa, oh my God. You know, as an Arsenal fan, I'm totally happy that Liverpool lost by that kind of margin. But as an FPL manager with two Liverpool defenders in my team, this is not cool, guys. Liverpool, can you guys please do something? I don't know anything, go for prayers or whatever and make sure your team get back to form because I cannot afford to lose any more points for my defenders because I have 2 defenders. Okay, so what was my score? It's only 47, but hey, let's look at the bright side. I am now average. Yay! Why I'm happy is because let's look at my previous points. It was 32 below average and previously I also had 48 and again it was below average. But this time I am average. Yay! I believe I can fly. Of course, going into game week 5 and beyond, I hope to be way above average, right? It's just not my fault that if you look at my team result, Sayes and Martinez got really good score. But look at Alexander-Arnold and Robertson because they ship in 7 goals. This is how FPL work, right? You get points for every minutes played and then you get minus points as a defender. Minus 1 point for every goal, every 2 goals conceded. And they conceded 7 goals. Therefore, I get minus 3 points. Minus 3 plus 2 equals to minus 1. I have 2 players from Liverpool. Therefore, I get minus 2. Then, okay, not happy with my defenders. Even those on the bench, if you look at that, they got 0. So the only person who actually got anything was only 1 out of my 5 defenders. Well, I'm not going to change them though because I'm hoping and I'm expecting Liverpool to come back, right? They can't be shipping 7 every single week, can they? So I'm sticking to Robertson and Alexander-Arnold for now. Okay, in terms of midfield, they have improved. If you remember, I stick to the same guys: De Bruyne, Sterling, Zaha, Costa, and they have improved somewhat. It's not that well, they have improved somewhat. Before this, I only got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points. This time, I have like 24 points from them because I captained Sterling. So luckily, I captained Sterling. A lot of people were captaining De Bruyne and they only get 4 points. Whereas I got 18 because like how it works is that again I get points for the minutes played and I get 5 points for goals and I get bonus points if they were really good on the pitch. So Sterling got me 2 bonus points, total 9, and because I captained him, so I got to double the points. So it became 18. Of course, if I had Captain Salah, it would be a different story because he got a brace, right? But let's not talk about what happened. So let's look at my team. So Costa and Zaha didn't really get much points. I don't know if I want to keep Zaha. He has only been giving me 3 points ever since I bought him. However, before that, he was performing really well. And in terms of fixtures, he's got really good fixtures ahead of him. So I am keeping him. I may want to change one of the City guys to Rodriguez or to Son. We'll see how. Right, so now let's look at my strikers. I'm actually very happy with my striker because previously I had Werner and Calvert-Lewin and Jimenez gave me 8 points. What I did was with this game week, I changed Werner to Mopai and Mopai gave me 6 points, whereas Werner only had 2 points because Werner was playing against Crystal Palace and he didn't score anything. He drew a blank again. So I'm really happy that I changed him to Mopai, who gave me 6. Jimenez improved from an own goal last game week. Look at Jimenez 0. Now he gave me 2. And Calvert-Lewin's been really awesome. If you look at him, every single game that he played in, he's been giving 6 points or more. So I love this guy. He's really awesome. I think Everton is on track to some sort of renaissance. Maybe they're gonna finish in the top 4. I think they're really good this time, you know. Okay, so now let's look at this. But I'm not so sure about Jimenez. Jimenez hasn't been giving me points. Therefore, I'm thinking of changing him to Kane. Or Aguero. I heard that Aguero is back in training. Okay, so that's it. In terms of my team, like I said, team selection, I'll discuss in another video because I'm not sure yet who I want to bring in. And they are all on international breaks, means they might be injured, and so I need to wait for injury reports before I actually buy players or do any transfers. In terms of money in the bank, I'm quite healthy. I have about 3 million in the bank, and my team value has increased by almost 1 million. So I'm happy there. I think I can afford to have Kane and Son in the same team. It's just that, guys, I have to tell you this, right? It's really funny. So, funny in a very sad way. So, in game week 3, I actually double up on City. I had De Bruyne and Sterling. Now, what happened when I doubled up on them was that they had 5-2 loss, which is the worst game ever for the worst score ever for Pep Guardiola's in his lifetime. And then what happened in game week 4, I decided to double up on Liverpool, Alexander-Arnold and Robertson. And when I double up on Liverpool, it's their turn to have the worst ever result for Liverpool in Klopp's career. You know, it's like, what? It's like every single time I double up on a team, they get the worst result of their life. I mean, their managers get the worst result of their lives, which is amazing. So I don't know. I was saying that I wanted to double up on Spurs of having Son and Kane together. I don't know. I can't be 3 times unlucky, right? They say the 3rd time lucky. So I'm quite confident that I'm gonna be 3rd time lucky this time by having Son and Kane together, or Rodriguez and Calvert-Lewin together. So we'll see. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.